I'm officially removing the Dominican Republic from my list of countries without COVID restrictions. For those of you who already booked their vacation to the Dominican Republic this winter, this is probably not good news. Up until this point, well, the changes were approved pretty much on October 18, so not too long ago, and anyone who traveled to Dominican Republic prior to October 18 was not subject to being vaccinated or presenting a negative PCR test, nothing like that. I think they did some random screening upon arrival at Santo Domingo and Punta Cana and Puerto Plata Airport. However, as of right now, things have changed, and unless you're on the list of countries that the Dominican Republic considers as, COVID-free, not COVID-free, but COVID-controlled, you probably do need a negative PCR test or proof of vaccination in order to board the plane. Dominicans are required, and you are required as well, to have a vaccination card in order to get into anything in the Dominican Republic, right? If you want to go anywhere, it doesn't matter if it's a bar, if it's an entertainment venue, a shopping mall, if you want to go for karaoke, if you want to just sit down somewhere indoors to have a pizza and a beer, guess what? You're required to have a vaccination card, and you need to be double vaxxed, okay? Single dose vaccinations are not gonna cut it. If you've been vaccinated with Johnson & Johnson, the single dose vaccine, this ain't gonna work for you. This is not good news because a lot of people booked their vacation to the Dominican Republic already, with the expectation that, okay, this is going to be a COVID restriction-free experience for us this winter. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but it won't be like this. It's probably very disappointing, especially if you're not vaccinated, if you don't want to get vaccinated. However, there is some good news. There is some good news, if you want to call it good news, okay? But you can still go anywhere you want, but you need a negative PCR test that can't be older than 7 days, okay? If you don't want to get vaccinated, if you are not vaccinated, if there's not enough time for you to get vaccinated before you go to the Dominican Republic, you can get tested every other day and bring the test result with you wherever you go. I know this is far from ideal. This is not what you expected, but this is the new norm. More and more countries are being removed from the red list to boost the economy, and the Dominican Republic is one of them. The unvaccinated and people without a negative PCR test that enter the Dominican Republic are subject to random screening. Should you present symptoms or test positive for COVID, you will be isolated at a government-approved facility. We don't know if and when the Dominican Republic will require a negative PCR test or proof of vaccination in order to enter the country. Like I said, as of right now, you don't need it to enter the country, but it's advisable to have. And I think the direction we're moving to is that you are going to be required in the near future to either have the negative PCR test, maybe proof of recovery from the disease if that's accepted. If you have antibodies, then that would be fantastic. Those of you who have not booked their vacation to the Dominican Republic yet, or simply don't want to undergo this process, once you're in Dominican, you have to show the vaccine card, or if you're not vaccinated and you don't and can't or whatever, there's more options for you. You can go to Mexico. Mexico does not require you to show proof of vaccination for you to enter any venue. You can just live life the normal way in Mexico. At least right now, we don't know if things in Mexico will change. Hopefully not, but you can't really know. However, Mexico is a great choice. Costa Rica is not a great country. Colombia, Ecuador. You can go to all these countries right now, and just with a negative PCR test, you're gonna get in, and you don't need to present anything when you go out to have a beer. If you want to go shopping, if you want to get a massage, it doesn't matter what you want to do. You don't need any proof of vaccination or no negative PCR test in the other countries. However, the Dominican is taking a little bit of a tighter, a little bit of a stricter approach, which definitely has raised concerns. It has left people uncertain because, they had so much belief in the Dominican Republic to retain this COVID restriction-free environment for the most part. What do you think about the implementation of vaccination cards in the Dominican Republic? Are you planning to visit the country in the coming weeks? Or are you in the Dominican Republic already? Leave a comment below and let us know. Make sure to subscribe and turn on alerts to never miss any of my future videos on digital nomad locations, travel updates, and visas. Before I let you go, I got 2 recommendations for you. 1, I shot a video on the best countries where you can live on as little as $1,000 a month. If you want to watch this video, click on the link right here. 2, I shot another video on the best countries for single guys. If you want to watch this video, click on the link right here. Thank you for watching.